Thank you for joining me for another wow moment. And I hope you enjoy the conversation, guys. Listen, guys, I want you to pay attention on purpose to the scenery in the background, especially to how oxymorons are showing up in and around your life. I want you to pay attention to that on purpose, because by doing that, I am helping you, I'm hoping anyway, inspiring and motivating and empowering you to stretch your thinking, to challenge your thought process, to make sure that what you say you want in life is actually showing up. And if it's not, to check what might be the conflicts that's stopping that from happening. That's what I'm hoping anyway, guys. Of course, when I'm talking to y'all, I'm always talking to myself first. It starts with me. So I was asking myself, what showed up in your life? And what were you really saying? If I was to walk up to your house right now, from the pathway to the inside of your house, is it speaking your truth? That's the words on the table, guys. Remember, we're dealing with oxymorons. The words on the table is transparency, deception, and self-deception. Let's unpack those for a moment. If I walked up to your house today, from the pathway to the door to inside, the things that I see, not what I assume, not any judgment, but what I see, is it telling me the truth about what you're saying? Is any part of it a lie? Can you identify the parts that are not true, if that is in fact your story? Or is it speaking exactly what it's supposed to speak, and you've been deceiving yourself? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm unpacking right now. How does transparency, deception, and self-deception show up in my life? If I was to pull my credit report, does my credit report represent what I say I want in life? Let's do a case in point, okay? As we walk. Of course, I'm in one of my favorite places, of all places, the park. Without my touching agree children, but nonetheless the park. But we're going to get away from that right there, because that's a lie, never the truth. Though I like looking at bugs, I don't want them showing up on my person. So we're going to get away from that real quick, okay? But back to the conversation. I say I want to be financially independent and financially prosperous. That's what I'm saying out of my mouth, right? That I want to be a financial good steward. Financially, I want to be a good steward, and that I want to make financially wise decisions. That's what I'm saying out of my mouth, okay? Is that what's resembling my life? Is that what's showing up? And if that's not what's showing up, if what I'm saying and what's showing up are not in alignment, can I change it? Do I truly want to change it? See, sometimes we can say things because, like my Uncle Sonny used to say, it seemed like this thing to say at the time. Or sometimes we can really and truly believe the things we're saying, but we just don't know how to turn that corner. I said for many years that I no longer wanted to smoke cigarettes, but it was a while before I turned that corner, guys. It has to be introduced. And once it's introduced, then your process of thought is challenged, okay? Then, once your process of thought is challenged, your mindset changes. Once your mindset changes, then you become inspired. You become motivated. And then through action, empowered. Change comes. So I'm saying to me, while unpacking with you, not pointing any fingers, if I am, it's reversed and it comes right back to me, as my beloved late prophetess used to say. What am I saying? When I get up here and unpack with y'all guys, what am I saying? I'm saying I want to be empowered. I want to be inspired. I want to be motivated. I want to be creative. I want to change. And I want that in abundance to the full until it overflows in my life. And from the capacity of my overflow, I want to give it back to others. That's what I'm saying to me. And then I click on the camera and I show up and I say it to you guys in hopes that what I'm saying to myself is being transferred to you guys through transparency. And so I want to be clear in what I'm saying to myself, because I never wanted to not be transparency with you guys. And if at any time I feel I have encountered deception or self-deception, I want to turn this camera off. And I want to go back and reflect within myself and say, okay, what am I saying? Let's be clear. This has been another wow moment. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Please, wherever you are in life, continue to have the conversation. They're really worth having. Until next time, take care. Welcome to another wow moment. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Yes, I got my mask on. It's for my protection as well as yours.